We are under the lights. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Third, the center fielder, number 4, Patel.
At the plate, Patel Marte. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, David Peralta.
At the plate now, David Peralta. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the stretch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Count is 1-2.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Castellanos stands at first with 1 out. 1-1. Suarez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The relay on to first, the double play, and the side. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Ildemaro Vargas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He drove in all 3 of his guys' runs in yesterday's ball game. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is backs down in order. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aristides Aquino. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Irvin.
And he takes ball 1. Irvin swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bumgarner's ready. Here's the 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Starling Marte. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. Ball. Damn.
Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Miley. He's got it, and the side is retired.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and, perhaps more importantly, runs scored. As one of the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field, but that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Peralta. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake. And you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Wade Miley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he popped him up. Ahmed onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In now, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he fouls this one off. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Standing in, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A count of 1-1 strike to David Peralta. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up. And he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
To the plate now, Kurt Casale. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now the 1-0. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Michael Lorenzen is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
0-1 count and the pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Irvin is there, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 40.
Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Diamondback. Now to the plate, Michael Lorenzen, first at bat. Out of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two, the count to the Reds pitcher. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, one away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Two and one.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Three-two pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Reined in. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in now, Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here it is on 0-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order through 5, all even at 2-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Nick Ahmed is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Ketel Marte is on deck. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. popped him up. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. In there at the knees, strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
No balls and 1 strike. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll make it to second base now with two gone. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch. Mike Leake, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Galvis is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Christian Walker. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this will be fouled away. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Diamondback. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Kurt Casale. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Tucker Barnhart is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Tucker Barnhart.
1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
That's ball
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Leake typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Travis Jankowski is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Stephen Vogt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Raisel Iglesias.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Three-two pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Cole Calhoun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And the pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, they say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2. Here it is.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
He's set. The 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions.
Oh, diving stop by Votto. In time. That was exceptional. He got the... Stephen Vogt will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen. This thing.
1-0 the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. That one. Ready with another 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That misses. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone. That's number 9.
Number 57, Nate.
So now to the plate, Tim LeCastro. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. But Yohan Lopez be in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Jesse Winker will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a ball, 1-0. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Nick Senzel will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two.